And we're back. Hello, everyone. All right, let's figure out what we need to do next, Silly. Oh, okay. Looks like we both got to go down here for my main, or for my Sith Warrior quest, and for the main story for this planet. Hello, everyone. Hello. We just finished beating up Cathars on this planet, and now we are heading out into another part of Taris, which is a lot more destruction, it looks like.
Oh, good. That's
Pretty
what we
nice.
want.
Fitting for the Empire, as we were discussing earlier.
Agreed.
You slept in, you just showered, not much else planned. I have not eaten yet, but usually on Sundays is one of the 2 days I order out, so I'm gonna get nachos.
That's the dinner, nachos.
Yep. It's well, they come with other things,
Ah,
you know, but the nachos themselves could just be dinner because it's got a bunch of vegetables on it and steak or pork or something super good. Debating grabbing barbecue again from the place that does weekend stuff. It's a good idea. And next week you're going to be moving into your new place, right? Ideally, we will find someone to take your place for that weekend. However, we only need 2 more Shiva kills. I think.
and then we need to gear up everybody else's alts, including mine. Technically,
3 more? Okay. Yeah. That's the plan.
only a little bit though. I don't need that much.
You have $5? And then we'll do our best to get Trip and pay him at a kill, though I'm in no rush to reteach that fight.
Good grief. I don't even want to relearn that fight as DPS. I'm not doing it.
Oh, got a heroic mission here.
Stop slacking.
Hell yeah.
I can't brief Lord Gravis now. I need time. Delay him.
My lord, how? He won't be pleased.
Use that undersized
Not bad.
brain of yours to think of something, or I'll have it out of its little shell. Dismissed.
It's not even raining yet. Did they cancel the rain for today?
Forgive me. One wishes for competence, but wishes often go unfulfilled. Perhaps you could help me with a problem.
Threatening your men, while amusing, is not the best way to inspire loyalty.
I need results more than loyalty. We've learned the Republic has secured sections of the lower city hydro plant to serve their power needs. Lord Gravis ordered me to destroy their generators, but the squad I sent went missing before they even reached the objective. Useless. Meanwhile, the Republic reinforced its position. My men are simply outmatched.
I can't imagine Lord Gravis will let such failure pass unanswered.
True enough. Another failure and he will revoke my command. Fortunately, you and I have converging interests. Lord Gravis believes cutting off the Republic's power will cripple their operations enough to shift the balance of power on the planet. With your strength, you could disable those generators and strike a decisive blow against the enemy. And I would keep my lord happy. Agreed?
Saving you from my master's wrath will put you in my debt.
Very well. Go to the hydro plant. Find the functional generators and rig them to overload. I will, as you say, be in your debt. And one final request about the squad that went missing today. If you find any evidence explaining their disappearance, I would be pleased to see it.
So, what is it with the Sith in this? Do they not just go out and do anything? Like, yeah, okay, his command would miss him. Why wouldn't he just run out there and do the mission himself?
Right? I agree.
I feel like that would be the norm. Yeah.
Owner Miro Ann.
I'm here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord, it's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 8 to 1.
My lord, the lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust is sound. The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
Stick close to the captain, Lieutenant. You might learn a thing or two.
Noted.
Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
What do these strikes entail?
The details will be forthcoming, apprentice, but I do not need to hear them. Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaisa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I want Jace's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vet to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
Vet, clear the way so the power station can be destroyed.
Child play.
Unless Pierce can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Ferrer's reinforcements inside the base.
Don't worry about me, Captain.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
Today we fight as one. I believe in every one of you. Join me in victory.
If that doesn't inspire, nothing will.
Good luck, my lord. I'll be coordinating the attacks via Hollow.
Don't worry, Captain. The real soldiers have got this one.
They do a pretty decent job of subtle animosity between people in this.
You owe me now.
Like, listening to Pierce and Quinn talk was like listening to Emma and Sane talk.
Right, I agree. You're doing this question here.
Down here. That's true.
Keep your voices down. I'm almost certain this room is bugged. The Republic could be monitoring our every word. I'm Lieutenant Trace. I've been tracking Republic signals buzzing in and out of this base for weeks. I finally had to put a lockdown on all outgoing transmissions. My men can't even speak to their own mothers without my say-so.
You're dressed casually for an officer.
My uniform was a logical hiding place for any bugs, so I burned it. Been in these same civvies 6 days now. You see this? It's a Republic transmitter. One of my men, dead now, tried to plant one under my desk a few weeks ago. I traced the bug signal to a nearby Republic listening post, a communications hub of some sort. Turns out that listening post houses one of the Republic's primary satellite arrays. It's the keystone of their entire communications network on Taris.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I want you to take that listening post out of commission. We have an opportunity here to end Republic snooping, leave their spies cut off and their forces running blind. Unfortunately, I don't know which of my men I can trust, so I need you to run this one. Can you destroy that listening post?
It will be amusing to watch the Republic fumble about blindly.
I couldn't agree more. Knock out the satellite array and you'll render the entire listening post inoperable. Remember though, that place is a military facility, and anyone who can survive in that wilderness will be a formidable opponent.
Lord Shathan.
Lord Shathan at your service. I was relieved to hear you'll be leading our assault. Judging by your track record, the Republic's grip on Taris is about to be broken.
Where's his hair?
Darth Gravis, they've arrived.
You've performed well. Taris is scarred. The Republic's support weakened. I trust you're ready to deliver the killing blow.
The Republic won't survive another day on Taris.
Such conviction will prove necessary in the fight ahead. Centuries ago, Darth Malak began the destruction of Taris. We're about to complete his work. We will crush the Republic reconstruction and the Jedi responsible. Thanks to you, they're cornered in their base. Their final sanctuary on Taris.
And soon to be their tomb. Don't worry, Gravis. I'll tear down their base, then soak Taris with Republic blood.
When you get killed, I hope I'm there to watch and laugh.
You'll never get the pleasure.
Thana, I knew you'd come running at the first scent of blood. Unfortunately, the base's approach is infested with Republic forces. They're blocking our army's advance.
Rain bombs on their heads.
They're shielded. Only close combat will work.
Shields or not, I want them pulverized.
They'll need more than shields to escape me.
And me. I'm not passing up a good fight.
Clear the battlefield, then we'll hit the Republic base and finally drive them off Taris.
How would you like to get into fights with Anna?
I love just beating the shit out of her verbally. Give me one sec, though.
Zane, you should spend a good deal of today playing Dragon Quest VII. I'm actually going to be starting a Dragon Quest game later today. It's Harry's Wonderland. Got it. Alright.
Miro.
Wow.
Will you give me $20 so I can buy Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon?
Yes, but not on
Sick.
my next page.
Oh, damn it. Might not be $20 then.
Yeah, sorry.
Joyce, I was like, do I get Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, a game I've never played before, or Final Fantasy IX, a game that I have played before but is really good? Just Final Fantasy IX. Also, it was $10 cheaper.
What you could do is buy Chocobo. Paycheck.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't get paid. Can I just put a huge chunk off my OSAP?
Because you're like moving stuff, or you're like not wanting to move stuff.
What?
You're not wanting to move stuff because you don't want to move. You want to just own it forever.
Yeah, but I'm not too concerned about $20. Still, for what it's worth, Trife and I never finished Chocobo's Dungeon. Chocobo's Dungeon's really good though. Like, as far as there's a quest over here. As far as the Chocobo's Dungeons game go, the first one in the or the one that came out on that they brought out on Switch was a fantastic one. The one that they brought out on PlayStation 1 was not great. It was too hard. If you like difficulty.
So the Switch one is good. Just give me access to your Switch. Just kidding.
That said, you gotta get Crystal Chronicles.
There. The Republic thought their state-of-the-art encryption algorithm.
It's not on the Switch store right now.
As always, they were wrong. I shattered their communication defenses and discovered their latest secret. Apparently, the Republic's converted an old estate into an armor depot.
What am I supposed to do about it?
This is sensitive Grade A intelligence. I'm informing you because we must retaliate at once. Per Directive 6291, Republic structures aiding Taris' restoration are subject to destruction. I initiated an airstrike, but the Republic's disrupting my equipment. We have only one alternative. Someone must infiltrate the Republic base, disable their signal jammers, and then manually call in the airstrike.
It's as good as done.
Brilliant. I'd hate to see such fantastic intel go to waste. Knock out the Republic's jammers, then use this laser designator from high ground. The Imperial fleet will take care of the rest.
Astral, go back and finish Chocobo's dungeon. Silly. Chocobo's dungeon is pretty worth it, but Astral, make sure you get Crystal Chronicles at the end of the month. Alright, we're gonna go down to the South Silly and then work our way north. Also, I don't think it's fair to compare time you put into Pokemon into Chocobo's dungeon. Pokemon has been making Mystery Dungeon far longer than Square Enix has been putting effort into them. You saving for Crystal Chronicles? Good boy. Good lad. I'm really excited to play Crystal Chronicles with people, and we're going to be having a few community nights of that. I also want to do another Dragon Quest Builders 2 community night.
Oh my god, that game. Did I? I don't think I installed it. If I did, I'll have to reinstall it.
I have more building that need to be done. I want to work on an agriculture town. Right now we had like the beginnings of one that we started just for getting people to make food and housing, but I want to actually work. Little housing occupations or portcullises.
That game was fun. I remember when it came out, I played it for like 20 hours in 2 days or something like that.
Really good. You should finish it.
It seems like a lot of work.
It kind of is, but it's worth it. Kill these dudes. Yep, we kill these dudes. Hey, look at that.
What's that? What is that?
Get a all up to your legacy or to your
Legacy. Guess what level my legacy is now?
37.
No, not that high.
27.
Higher than that.
34.
Lower than that.
32.
Lower than that.
31.
Lower than that.
30.
Lower than that.
28.
Higher than that.
29.
Yeah.
Excellent. Alright, so we killed all those dudes. That common equipment done. Americans ruin everything. I don't know about that, Ashel. There's a lot of good stuff that comes out of America.
Well, is there?
There's just unfortunately just a lot of really bad stuff that comes out of America. Apparently, Bill Clinton's pedo is trending on Twitter right now.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday. I wonder what you did.
No, I think they just found a bunch of stuff in the case.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Found a bunch of stuff that like.
You're not dead.
In the brief little bit I read, that was like 27 separate trips to his estate or something.
Oh, good grief. I mean, there's unfortunately, there's no, just a trip is no indication of guilt, but it's likely.
Yeah. My favorite thing is, though, the same people that are jumping on the immediate condemnation of Clinton. Now, this is not me saying that Clinton's innocent. They are the same people who complain that people condemning Trump with no evidence. There was lots of evidence, but and it's like, well, you guys can't have one and then not the other. Like, if you're gonna complain that they're condemning Trump, don't do it to someone else.
Yeah. I'm kind of annoyed that it might not rain today. On the one hand, like, I'm glad it's not gonna rain. But like, I like specifically got up early to do my bike ride before the storm came. And now, like, I could have gotten up like an hour later.
Oh no.
So I was up at like 6 o'clock.
I used to get up at 6 o'clock.
Don't recommend it.
Yeah, I hated it.
I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when we have to go back to work. Like, oh, I have to wake up like an hour and a half earlier than I'm waking up now. I need this. I need to have it still. Just let me stay home.
So there's a chance that a lot of companies.
Well, the other thing is like, you're right. A lot of companies will like restructure, but the good news is that I won't be going in for a long time because like, and even when I do, I think the plan so far is to like stagger still.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think that our group of people that I'm working with now will go in for a long time.
Yes.
Not till the end of the year, maybe later.
Forward-based people. Right in this area. Anyway, yeah, so a lot of companies here are just like not sending people back. And like I said, they're restructuring, and you know, I think we still gotta kill some people.
Yeah.
While we're here.
I have a couple of friends who work at the Google offices in Manhattan, and they don't have to go back till like next summer.
Yeah, my company was originally going to go back in September, but we just got an email in the past week that were like, you know what, fuck that. We all work from home anyway, so keep it going.
You're like, why are you even going in at all, you know?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, the workplace has a lot of really good things there, but...
Yeah, I miss my, like, my coworkers are my friends, you know, I like them. And so I miss seeing them, but I don't need to see them every day.
Yeah.
You know, it just like once it's safe, it'd be nice to like hang out every once in a while, or like we go into the office like a couple times a week maybe.
Yeah, that's what my company did. We had Thursdays where everybody would go in together. They stayed home. I didn't still because I technically wasn't working and I wasn't gonna hang out at work, so I just had to go in for a meeting.
Are we off track now?
Yeah, we just had to kill some.
Okay.
We're here and gonna go south and then.
The other game I got the other day was, I'm hoping that it's not really awful, was Instant Sports. They really, like, honestly, I feel like just by converting Wii Sports to Switch and like slightly updated, Nintendo could make so much money. Because like honestly, when I bought the Wii, I bought it specific, like purely on how good Wii Sports was. That's why, like, my friend had Wii Sports and I played it, and I was like, I want this enough to get the system.
I would actually rather they just Dragon Quest Swords on the Switch.
Dragon Quest Fruit Ninja.
Yeah.
Well, they have Elder Quest swords, Elder Scrolls swords.
Is it any good?
I don't know. It's free. You can download it.
Oh, Blades. Yeah. That one game was receiving a lot of crap for something recently too.
Probably because it's shitty.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
I mean, there's no way that game's good.
I know. Oh, that was it. Like they were complaining that wasn't good, but they're also complaining that like it's like microtransaction laden.
Yeah.
And like if you're gonna have a microtransaction laden game, these days you better have a good game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's very obvious what you're doing.
I like in Apex the mixture of like, you can buy packs, but there are certain things that you just can't get without like quote unquote crafting them. Like certain skins and stuff like that, which like makes it like you have to play the game.
Yeah.
I was just glad that the skin I really wanted for the character that I play was a like blue skin, so it only cost 60 of the crafting materials, which is not very much. I was like, sick, back another one I want.
Yeah.
There are some other good ones, but I'm gonna blow this up. What?
Arena! 3 subscribes? Arena, thank you very much. Already, yeah. It's already August. Holy crap. Thank you very much, Arena, for all of your support, my friend. Get you some slimes in the chat.
Oh wait, we have to do that thing.
Yeah.
I was
Unfortunately,
actually trying to be helpful.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do have a requirement to do it this.
So.
Who the fuck is silly? Seriously, Arena, thank you very much. Arena, we still haven't got a release date for Bravely Default 2.
2020.
That's all we know, 2020. Arena told me that if I stream it, he'll buy it for me. And I was like, I can't say no to that deal.
Oh, what's this? Oh, this is part of the quest. Oh, hell yeah. Blow it up.
Should be soon, right? I'm really excited, though. I haven't played the demo because I don't want to spoil anything. Remember when demos weren't actually just little chunks of the game? We're gonna go south, silly? Cause... There was a time when demos were like self-create, or just like created portions that of like how the game functions, but they weren't the game itself. You hope they add something new and fresh? Me too. Did you play the demo, Arena?
Stop slacking.
You also wait. Good. Good man. It'll be all new for both of us. What are you doing, silly?
Just type into my DM.
I got you.
Other DM.
Tell your DM that you want to take over the campaign.
No. Honestly, I don't dislike DMing, but if I could get away with never doing it again, I would do that. It's like I'm very good at doing things with one character. I obsess over it, but if I have to make like a billion characters, it's so hard for me to do because like I think too much about each one.
Cutscene. Well, me a cutscene.
The enemy
I
is
will be
sighted.
right there.
Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Ferrer's headquarters. Turn away at once.
Jacer, use your power and scan Ferrer's forces for the weak link.
My pleasure, Master. Most of these dogs are brimming with strength and conviction. I sense hate and a willingness to die for the Republic. Not so fast. There. An entire column of soldiers who are forced to be here. They will definitely run if singled out.
I've decided to stray from the plan. We can destroy the entire army. All attack!
What? Oh, because I came in late. The cutscene, like it cut off in the middle of the cutscene. There, and I was like, oh, number Friday.
Huh, that army didn't stand much of a chance. Yeah, in two places. Wow. Oh, no, okay, that's Major Coria and Captain Grummold. Alright. So this is my main quest as a Sith warrior that we're doing right now.
Oh, no wonder it cut off in the middle, because it was
My
like
lord, I
going.
have updates from the other fronts. I'm pleased to report that the Republic power station has been destroyed. Vet went through their traps like they were infant toys. From her report, I doubt anyone else could have achieved it. You were right in assigning her to strike the power station.
I will reward her for a job well done.
When
When she puts her mind to it, she can be a very valuable asset. With the base security systems down, you'll endure no automatic turret fire on our way to Ferrer's command center. On the other front, Lieutenant Pierce was able to sabotage and lock the Republic spaceport force field controls.
I knew he was the man for the job.
Yes, it seems under that insubordinate exterior lies a very capable soldier. Now, when Ferrer's reinforcements land inside the base, they'll be trapped behind the force field and unable to join the fight. Still, the General's elite guard clogs the way to the command center. They are quite formidable.
Danger only makes things more fun.
Then this may be the most fun you've had yet. There's no time to lose, my lord. Ferrer's command center awaits. Good luck.
Good luck.
I always liked Malavi Quinn as well.
A good character.
He's a cool character. I used him a lot also because like I played tank, you know, so it's either using him or using what's her name, Vet.
Yeah.
But back when Vet was only DPS, I think I used him more.
Sane returns with barbecue. Welcome back, my friend. How you doing?
Nice.
How is your barbecue? All right, let's kill these dudes.
You got it. Oh, you went that way.
I was originally intending to go to the ones that you were targeting, but my game decided the tab was going to go bring me over to these ones, so I was like, fuck it.
I wasn't really targeting anything specific. It was just in there.
I don't know if there's any benefit to killing these dudes, so...
Like how the Find Familiar spell, it's like, they give you a choice of animals, and you're like, okay, that's a lot of choices. Hawk, bat, cat, crab, frog, toad. Hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, specifically poisonous snake, fish, quipper, rat, raven, seahorse, spider, or weasel. Seahorses are tiny.
Do you want to?
Why would you be a seahorse? Why would you be a seahorse if you could be an octopus?
That's the question.
Like maybe if it had to fit in something really tiny.
All right, General Ferrer.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Ferrer.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seantide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
You thought you'd be a phytoplankton?
You're quite a showman, Ferrer.
This is nothing. Seantide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
It is you who should surrender, General.
And let the Empire gain this technology? Never.
Like how he,
Full assault!
Engaging all weapons.
like how he had a rebuttal for that.
You are beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss where I went wrong. But a good leader always has an exit strategy.
Not so fast, General. I thought you might try to run.
I can always count on you, Quinn.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
You're not my prisoner. You're my victim.
God.
Nice to see generals scream when they die, just like anyone else.
Did he scream?
Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I place Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the galaxy.
Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
You're meant for greater things, Lieutenant. With me, you will fulfill your destiny.
You won't be disappointed.
Lieutenant Fallin, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
How come you never use Pierce?
I will. Got him. I mean, how come I never use him?
How come you never use Pierce?
Have you seen Pierce Hawthorne? He's the best character in Community.
Wait, how did you... Oh, it goes up. There's a thing. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna reset
I just
this
got like
recording.
a